Jesus freak here. When I originally recorded this unboxing, I forgot that my equipment was set to use an external microphone and not the one built in my webcam. So I had to record a voiceover later. I apologize for that. I'm recording this at 5:30 in the afternoon, but the video portion was recorded 8 hours earlier. The mail came pretty early this morning at about 9:30. Usually comes closer to 11 o'clock. Anyway, this is something I had some tangential involvement in. But a lot of the involvement was just sitting on the side, watching and cheering. It was something I was going to do myself, but the people who did do it did a much better job than I ever could. This is something that I can actually use on my retro equipment. And you'll see that in this video too. Although, admittedly, that was recorded with a digital copy. And not this specific copy that you're about to see. And here it is. I had some trouble with focus when shooting it, so later I took a picture with the cell phone. And as you see, this is the Apple II version of Attack of the PETSCII Robots. It was originally a Commodore PET program and exists on the 64 too. It's no use for me because I have no Commodore computers. It's a single 5 1/4 inch disc. As you see, it has the 8-Bit Guys logo on it, on the sleeve, and the usual warnings on the back. And it comes with this little manual. Pretty much the kind of stuff you'd expect from a video game released for a home computer back in the day, you know, about 35, 40 years ago. You know, the heyday of 8-bit computing. I'll follow this up with a look at the game. First of all, I want to point out I have no idea what I'm doing. I have played this game once, and that's about it. I offered some suggestions on the port work. I don't think I actually most of what I suggested had to do with the Apple 2GS hardware, which I don't really know all that much about. I actually at one point proposed doing my own port. And, well, my port wouldn't have been as good as this. This game was originally written for the Commodore PET 3032 and 4032, and was then ported both to the VIC-20 and to the Commodore 64. This port, which wasn't done by the original author, is still very faithful to the original. What I am playing this on is and isn't actual hardware. That sounds a bit odd. This is a Macintosh with an Apple IIe card.